What is up, guys? Wildlighting HVD here back, and today we continue the trophy push to 5,000. Defensively, though, if you guys look at our log, we are just winning everything right now. We did do, or we went through some of these defenses in the last defensive video, including this one, which we lost. But a lot of these ones, with the exception of a few, we've been winning with this base. This base, our troll base, our town hall in the middle, the trap surrounding it, the trap troll town hall tit base. I said tit because it was another T. I felt like there should be one more T in there. Well, we've been winning with this base, and it's been doing pretty good. So we're going to go look at some of these replays, check them out, and then see if we can revenge some of these guys and grab even more trophies off of them after their loss on our base. And if not, we'll go out and do some attacks. I just hit Crystal League 1, so we are up in Crystal League 1. We're almost in the Masters League. We're almost out of Crystal, which is great. And then we're going to be using the Mass Bowler strategy. I probably should actually throw some healers in this bitch. Thinking about it now. Okay, I'll probably put some healers in this. But first, we want to check out some defensive replays because I want to see these guys lose to my base because it's satisfying. Because this is a troll base not meant to actually defend, but it's always worked ever since I first made it. So, let's go check out some replays of us winning with the troll base, and then we'll do some attacks. Okay, replay number 1 we got against Enhinden 1984. And he's going to go in on our base. He's going for the gold, going for the loot. There's 940,000 total loot in our base, around that. So, I mean, this guy's just trying to farm, right? So, he's giving me the trophies and taking my loot, which is, it's a fair trade. I'll take the trophies just to get up in the leagues. We can get the loot back easily by attacking because there's a lot of loot in the Crystal League, a lot of loot in the Masters League, tons of loot in the Titans and Legends League. So, I'm not even tripping about this guy taking my loot. And he only really took about 300,000 gold. That was the big one. But other than that, he didn't really do a lot. So he's going to move in on this left side. He's got his healers in. His giants are getting melted by my Inferno Tower and my Expo and everything else that's shooting them. So they're all going to die right there. His giants are all going down. Even these ones underneath their heel, they're getting shit on by my queen. And then he still has his queen. He's got his king. He's got his healers, which actually one just went down from the air defense that his king just destroyed. And then he's spamming in archers behind his king. And then getting as much loot and percentage as he can. So his king's ability was used. King goes down. Queen goes down. It was a little snipe off here, and my queen won because she's a badass bitch. And then now he's just got some archers kind of on the outside of the base that he will use to snipe out as much loot as he can. So I'll speed through this a little bit just because it's archers being placed down. Not super interesting. I'll speed fast through this because he's got nothing left. That's the raid. Raid over. So he took 319,000 gold and over 100,000 elixir, but we did gain 20 trophies from that, so that wasn't too bad of a loss. Wasn't really tripping about that. So next one we got against Goldrian, and Goldrian is going to go in. This was more of a serious attack, it looks like, and he is going to take out the Eagle Artillery first. Very smart play. That could get it. That is an annoying defense to have to deal with. That shit destroys everything. That was a good play. So he took out the Eagle Artillery, and then he kind of let his hogs just die out. They didn't really get too far. They were only, what, level 3. So they were not close to max, and his the rest of his army is pretty low level too. So this is probably why he lost. He didn't have a super high leveled army, but I'm assuming that he went for the whole farming thing too. He's gonna let his king die without using the ability. He's a tard ass. So his king died, didn't even use his ability. There are the giants going in. He's got some wizards coming in behind, and then let's see how far he gets with these. I'm assuming he's not gonna get too far because those are only level 5 giants. And the wizards are pretty low level too. They're only level... Okay, I shouldn't say only level 5. That's like 1 or 2 levels below max. So they're not that bad, but he is under that Inferno Tower fire. And the Inferno Tower is going to melt all of his giants, kill all those fat boys. And then they're going to go down there. He will clean up a little bit of loot, though, about 100,000 gold-ish. And then that's about it for that push on that side. Okay, now he's going to drop a pack out. He's got a healer in. Interesting play with the healer. And then he's got some wizards coming in behind too. Actually, this looks like it might work. He might actually get through some of my loot. So we'll speed through this a lot, or a little bit. And then his P.E.K.K.A.'s going to go down slowly but surely. His P.E.K.K.A.'s going to die. So P.E.K.K.A.'s dead. He's got 2 healers and some wizards. Okay, Queen's in on the left side. Kind of a slower raid. He's just like slowly picking off the loot. He got quite a bit of gold. I'll give it to him. He definitely got some gold out of my base. But yeah, a lot of these raids are just more farming attacks. No one's going in and trying to like attack my base. We're not seeing that yet. We will be seeing people trying to 3-star me once we get higher in the leagues, more like around Titans League and definitely in Legends League. But until then, we really aren't going to see a whole lot of people trying to 3-star me and take out my base. And I'm actually really looking forward to that because this base is really, really fun to watch when people actually try to attack it. Instead of just sniping off loot around the sides like this. But there was the second win from Goldrian. And that was for 22 cups, and then we'll show this last one right here. I'll kind of speed through it just because, again, they're very, very similar raids. Nothing too exciting. This guy just goes for the Eagle Artillery. That's a strategy we're seeing a lot. He does have max troops, though, but he's going to, okay, actually he's going to roll Golems over here with his Wizards and then just take out as much as he can. His Queen is pretty low leveled, so I would suggest for him to go for the Dark Elixir, which he probably will. And then looks like Grand Warden Giants over there. This was definitely a more heavy attack. He went in with a lot bigger troops. And then he got my Dark Elixir, that bastard. I gotta protect that better. And then he got quite a bit of gold. He got a decent amount of Elixir. He didn't do great on this raid, but he didn't do bad. He didn't win. That's the big part. We don't want him to win. That's the last thing we want to happen, because he could take the loot, but as long as he doesn't take the trophies, it's okay. If he takes loot and trophies, he's an asshole. But it was not the case in any of these raids, which is great, so I'll speed through that. Raid's over. He only got a little bit of loot, and we are going to walk out with 21 cups. So, as you can see, the defensive game hasn't been that bad. We are winning defense after defense because people are just going for the loot, which I can live with. People can shoot for the loot as much as they want as long as they give me their cups, and we're just moving up very easily through the trophies, and we're going to move up even easier when we go out and 3-star some bitches with this strategy. So now what we're going to do is go and see if we can revenge anybody in my log, grab some easy cups, and then we might go out and do some attacks live in the matchmaking. So let's go get to that. All right, let's see if we can attack right here. Revenge. No, revenge. Yes. Wow, that was quick for 35 trophies. And we are gonna, whoa, we're gonna kill this guy. Okay, you want to attack my base, bitch? Want to come here and attack my base? All right, golems on the sides right there, and then we're gonna do 2 wizards and then 1, 2, 3 wizards. So we're gonna clear out these corners just because I want. Oh, we have a lot more wizards than I thought we did. I want my my bowlers to go into the middle of the base. So as long as that happens, then we'll just sprinkle in some wall breakers. Let's get the king, let's get the queen, let's get the Grand Warden, and then all the bowlers going in right here. Okay, now we just got to move into this base. So let's drop a jump spell right there. Oh shit, oh shit. King is actually being fried right now. So we need him to... Oh, awesome. Inferno Tower's down. I had to use the special ability on the Warden just so that we can save the king right there. So that worked perfectly. So we still have 2 jump spells left. I'm going to drop 1 there and then 1 there so that we can help all of our troops kind of move through the space easier. Oh, we are... King, you need to fucking chill. Well, the king's going to die now because he got locked on by the second Inferno Tower. He got hit by the first, and then he was like, you know what? I didn't die. I'm going to go back for more. And then he got hit for the second. So the king is dead. It looks like we still have some baby golems alive. Our queen is still at full health with her special ability. We do have a ton of bowlers left in the base, so we definitely still can 3-star this base. Yeah, there's only like this Archer Tower and this Tesla down here are the only defenses, and the queen still has her special ability. So we're going to use that right now just because I want extra firepower from her, and I want those archers to start doing some work. And yeah, we got a huge gang squad flock of bowlers up at the top right there. We got our queen over here beating the shit out of the king. Yeah, king, bang! Mess with my queen, get hit, boy. So the king's dead. And then now all that's left is just to clean up the rest of these buildings up top and then migrate our way to the bottom and take out these last couple defenses. Awesome. 3-star right here on Goldry, and that's what you get, bitch, for taking my loot. You take my loot, I take everything. I take your cups, I take your loot, I take your dignity, I take your stars, I take your everything, bro. Fuck this guy up. Okay, actually our warden was very, very brave and ran right up in this firefight and is now getting sniped down by the Archer Tower, so that's gotta die. So the Archer Tower's dead, Tesla's dead, and then all that's left are a couple... No bowler! Okay, well, the bowler died. That was unfortunate. And who's gonna get the 3-star? Boom, this Archer right there. She got it, and that is 100% mess with me, Goldry, and you get the HWD. Boy, that is 35 trophies for the 3-star. That's what happened. Do not attack me, man. All right, let's go for attack number 2. Who can we get? Revenge? Nope, nope, nope. All right, now we're dipping into the deeper... Aha! Okay, let's see. 15 trophies. I want more. I need more cups. I need more cups than just 15. Okay, if no one else is available to revenge worth like more than 30 trophies, I think we're just gonna go out. Yeah, okay, everyone here is like way down in trophies, so I'm gonna go and find a base through the multiplayer matchmaking system, and then we will attack somebody from there. So I'll be right back with an attack. And we will now be doing something I never thought I would ever do in my life. Attack Genghis Khan. We are attacking the one and only Genghis here, Genghis Khan. I hope all of you know who that is, because it'll make that joke so much more funny, or so much funnier. English is hard. We're going to attack this guy, and we're going to go in. We're going to annihilate him. He's got a ton of loot in his base, which is awesome, for 24 cups. So this is definitely a solid attack. It's a dead base. I do not have to worry about the damn Inferno Towers, because we all know my goddamn king is just in love with those things. And this should be pretty easy. Okay, let's drop the king right there in the middle. And then I'm going to throw in all these wall breakers kind of right there. We're going to back this up with the bowlers. And now let's get the Queen and then Grand Warden going in. And it's time to attack this base. Let's take this guy out. We'll drop a jump spell right there. And then we'll drop our first rage spell going right here to help everything out in that area. And now we are raged with all of our bowlers running right into the middle of the base. Luckily, we actually do have a golem. Actually, both our golems are leading. That's shocking. I would expect them to be stuck on a wall right now. We'll use a King's ability. And then I'm going to drop a jumps right here, jump spell right there. Help open up pretty much the rest of the base. And then a rage spell in the middle. And we do have our Warden's ability yet to use. Our King is about to die. He's getting just destroyed right now. Yeah, the King's dead. King is gone. The golems didn't do shit for him. So rest in peace, King. I'm going to use the Warden special ability on all those golems, and then that's going to help them kind of get through everything untouched. And I do have the skeleton spell still, which I am going to use right here. I'm just going to throw it down right there to help out those golems. I'll use the Queen's ability, and we are just going to plow through this base. And I completely forgot to answer the common question of the day. My dumbass. Yeah, so today's common question of the day is from Smithy. And the question is, are you joining back to Daddy's Darlings? And the answer is, I hope eventually. For all of you guys who don't know who Daddy's Darlings is, that's my clan. That's my home clan that I made. My basically YouTube clan. And I left it because I'm super inactive and I need to be in the M7 clan. That's like my recording clan. That's for all the challenges and stuff. So hold on, wait 1 second. And bah, there we go. 3-star. So 100% on Genghis Khan. We 3-star Genghis Khan. And that's going to be a ton of loot. Awesome amount of Dark Elixir, 24 cups. So that was great. Back to the common question of the day. I do want to move back to that clan. But once I'm more active in the game, and that's going to be probably after this LA trip I'm going on next week, or after I move to LA next month. I don't know when, but I definitely do want to get more active in Clash of Clans. I want to get more active in Clash Royale. I want to get more active in other games. I want to, but I need to be able to sit down and just fucking play video games all day, like all these other guys are doing. Like I play video games during like the morning hours, and then during midday to night, I'm always out with friends or stuff. So I need to focus. But yeah, I do want to move back to Daddy's Darlings, but I won't be doing that until I'm more active and serious about Clash of Clans, because otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting in that clan, inactive, taking up space, fucking taking up donations, and I don't want to be a dick. And I need to be in this clan right here so I can do recordings and whatnot for challenge videos, which I'll be bringing back very, very soon here. So yeah, that was the common question of the day in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and comment down below your common questions of the day. And we are ending today at 2,469 trophies, which is awesome. So best way we could end the video right there. And yeah, guys, almost back up in Masters League. We're moving through the cups right now, so we will be getting some more trophy pushing videos in very, very soon, and getting our way up to the Legends League. And that was it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Peace out.
The pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.